Good afternoon, everyone. We'll be starting with the event shortly.
Hello, ma'am.
Hi, Sujit.
गुड आफ्टरनून मैम.
Good afternoon.
मैम मेरी आवाज क्लियर है ना?
Yes, Sujit, your voice
ओके
is
मैम.
clear.
थैंक यू मैम. थैंक यू मैम.
So, should I begin with Abraham, sir, if you are there?
Madam, please go ahead. Good afternoon to all. Kindly
Oh,
start.
okay. A hearty good afternoon to one and all. I, Richie Simon, Assistant Professor from the Department of Social Work and an alumnus of the college, welcome you all on behalf of the department to the second day of ACAM 2021. The year 2021 was full of ups and downs, lockdown and unlock. Sadness, tension, and turmoil can be taken as synonyms to 2021. And here we are, 31st December, the year ending. ACAM 2021, the event that started with the inspiring journey of Liju sir, Tushara, Joel, and Prabha, is all set to move forward with a lot more waiting for you today. जब कॉलेज डेज की बात करो तो ऐसा लगता है कि कल ही की बात हो। वो कल जिसमें दोस्त हैं, वो कल जिसमें लर्निंग है, जिसमें मौज है, जिसमें डांट है और प्यार भी, और जिसमें हैं हमारे वो टीचर्स जिनने हमें एनकरेज किया, हमें इंस्पायर किया, हमें ट्रांसफॉर्म किया, और आज हम जो हैं बेशक इसमें हमारे टीचर्स का एक महत्वपूर्ण योगदान है। आई वुड लाइक टू कोट अ जापानीज proverb here. Better than 1,000 days of diligent study is one day with a great teacher. No, I'm not boasting about myself, but I'm proudly presenting before you a message from the former faculties and also from the faculties who are unable to join our event because of their busy schedule. Still, they are here with us with their message, so here is a compilation.
Greetings to you all. Glad to know that the Department of Social Work, BSSS, organizing yearly Alumni Association meet on 30th December 2021. I congratulate the entire team for its successful conduction and thankful to give me an opportunity to share my valuable experiences with alumni during my tenure at the Triple S. I really enjoyed working with many alumni on the successful conduction of events, programs, and assignments. Now it's a high time to have an alliances associations with international organizations and agencies. I urge the alumni members who are settled down across the globe to have a impactful and meaningful alliances associations with the Department of Social Work for student progression as well as holistic development of the great institution DSSS. I wish all the best wishes towards this step. My humble prayers and blessings to all my dear students for their bright future and their valuable contribution towards nation building process. I hereby congratulate again the Department of Social Work and my festive greetings on Christmas as well as Wastefield year 2022. Thank you all.
Hello everybody, hello dear students, how are you guys doing? I hope that you all are doing great. I'm so glad that I am part of this gathering today. Kindly informing me about your annual she called me. She just texted actually and said that can you be a part of this you message us a message and all मैसेज बहुत लेक्चर्स दे चुके और आगे भी लेक्चर देने के टाइम नया so only I wish you all very good for your life very good in your life. I'm so glad that I was a part of your learning. Um, but yeah, I would take this opportunity to thank especially Father Johnny for letting me speak, giving me an opportunity to speak and be a part of your week today. I am also grateful to all my wonderful students, be it from, I'm not going to name anybody because if I start naming, it will be a long list. But to make you all sure that मुझे नाम याद है अभी भी, so just to name a few, be it Richie or Gaurav or Father Ronnie, Sister Dempsey and the Mercy and all of you. Don't think that I don't remember other names. Maybe I'll start full सही है दीदी. But I miss you all. Let me tell you all, I love you all a lot. And I wish that you all do, wherever you guys are, you should grow and be more better person. And I hope you guys also remember and you guys miss me. I wish you all the best in your life, in all of you. To all of you, God bless.
Hello everyone. Teaching the MSW batch was always a pleasure. You have a lot of energy, you have a lot of enthusiasm, and you share wonderful bonding with each other. For your future, all I wish is that God's choices blessings be showered upon you, and your future may shine as bright as the sun. Thank you and all the best.
Hello, dear students. How are you all? I'm so glad I could connect with you all like this. It brings back a lot of wonderful memories. I hope all of you are happy and healthy. I wish you all a very happy new year and success in all your endeavors next year. Thank you.
Hello, my dear students. Hope you all are keeping well. It has always been a wonderful experience teaching and interacting with you because of your different approach to solve different problems. I was very much touched by your sensitivity as well as empathy towards different social issues. I wish you luck for your life and all kinds of success, prosperity, good health, and content. Be safe and take care of yourself. Thank you.
The joy of a teacher comes in not from having a student, but from knowing all her students did the best they could. I know you all are doing great in your career. It was really an immense pleasure for me to teach you all and to be a part of your incredible journey at BSSS. I wish you all a very best of luck for your future endeavors. Follow your dreams and do the good things. Use your knowledge and wisdom for your self improvement. So, wish you all the very best. God bless you all.
Hello, dear. At times it's really good to be with the next day. I don't know how many of you go back. I joined the college and I was given this privilege. And be very kind. No bad to the privilege has helped me to evolve who I am. So I always remember you people in my prayers and during the different course of happening. I got a chance to meet you in this person and it feels so good that you are really doing so well. And I'm sure that you will have to do that very great. I wish and in all your dreams come true with friends. That is what I think all of you. You should listen to your hearts. Give it a sincere hearing. And then let all your hearts decide. Wishing you all the best, Merry Christmas, and Happy.
Hello, everyone. How are you all? I'm so happy and excited to be a part of this alumni meet. When Richie told me, ma'am, we are having this alumni meet around the end of the year, I was really delighted to know that you guys are meeting after almost a decade. And thank you, Richie, for remembering me, for making me a part of your event. It's really good, when we meet and we get a chance to refresh all the old memories. Nostalgia hits really hard. I really had very, a good time at BSS, although it was a very brief time which I spent there. But lots of good memories, resurfaced when you told me about this alumni meet, especially the Sehatganj rural camp, I remember. And I still remember Tony, kneading the dough in that rural camp and the girls making chapatis and some of you had made that paneer in that big pot. Really, it was an awesome experience. And besides that, classes and all the fun time that we had at BSS, really happy. Most of you, some of you are in touch with me over Facebook. I get to know updates, where they are, what they are doing. Tony is busy being a naughty dad. Kiran is a mother to beautiful kids. Parmal recently went to Dubai. I saw your pics. Parmal, how was your trip? Richie is one student who has never been out of touch. I really, feel very good to receive her messages on every occasions. And besides that, a lot of you are also in touch. I will wish you all, lots of success, good wishes in all your future endeavors. Keep having such alumni meets, and I really hope we all come over this tough and testing times of pandemic very soon, and we get to meet in person. So, wish you all luck, dear students. All right, bye bye. Have a good time at your alumni meet. See you.
Hi guys, long time although I'm connected with you, along with you. My fondest memories of was good social anchors. I've always been the student that I was associated with, and wherever I go, and talking to me about my past experience. Believe me, I'm not lying. I always tell them that the students at BSSS were the best. Not just in studies, not just in co-curricular activities, but in extracurricular activities also. And you guys always made the classroom environment so much of fun, such a learning environment where you should have great discussions on all sorts of topics, considering that I belong to the psychology fraternity and domain. I used to get all type of questions and we used to have great discussions. And I always learned a lot. And at the end of the day, when I used to reflect on what I've done today, it always used to be an enriching and an enlightening experience. As I used to say, I have always been proud of what you guys are, and I am equally proud of what you have achieved throughout. I keep seeing all of your achievements on social media sites. I know I'm a little tardy in replying to things and I can interact a lot. But yes, I do see all of you. And my biggest achievement as a teacher is that you all are doing so well in your life. Always know that I'm always here for you all in case you ever need me. And even if you just want to hit me up for a chat, uh, telling me where you are and what you're doing right now, I'm more than happy to be interacting with you all again or through some medium. Uh, all the best for your life. Uh, keep rocking the BSS alumni name, keep rocking your name, keep rocking your family's name, keep rocking my name as a teacher. And I'll see you all sometime when the pandemic allows us. And if we have an alumni meet which is offline, I'll make sure I'm there and we get back to reliving all of those memories that I have made at the SSS. Cheers, guys.
Hello everyone. Hope you all are doing well. It is such a nice feeling just to think that everyone is coming together for this reunion meet to cherish the lovely memories you have made while being a student of such a prestigious college. The transformation from student life to real world, which has its own shares of learning, never fails to surprise us. That is life. Reflecting back my moments, I want to share that I cherish each and every single day of teaching and having discussions with you. And indeed, it was a blessing for me because I got so much respect and love from you. Thank you so much. May your life be filled with moments of joy and happiness. May you always be blessed with courage and determination to face the challenges successfully. May these moments of get-togethers keeps on happening again and again in future so as to give you more reasons for celebrations. Wishing you all the success and happiness in life.
I would have loved to meet and greet you at BSS. Unfortunately, I had a trip lined up much in advance. Let me tell you, your batch was a very special batch. And I say that because I have met many of you after you passed out from BSS, and some of you have done some real spectacular work. I'm sure the ones who I have not met would also have done remarkable work in their lives. As a professor in this college for more than 3 decades, let me share with you something that my students tell me, and that is that it is always a pleasure to come back to BSS and share their learnings of life with the current students of the college. So, if you would ever like to come back to BSS to take a guest lecture or be a part of our numerous certificate courses or even have our students as interns at your workplace, do let us know about it. For the time being, have a lot of fun at BSS, enjoy this reunion with all your long lost friends, and do remember, BSS is a place that you will always be welcome. Goodbye.
So they will mutate into something milder over a period of time and then learn to live with us.
Just a minute. So after this tremendous ride, कुछ पुरानी यादों से तरोताजा होने के बाद, now we have the moment to hear the rocking journey of Mr. Prakash Kumar Das from the batch 2009-11. And I put rocking in quotes because HR rocks. Prakash sir, we are all here to hear from you.
Thanks, Richie. Hi, good afternoon, everyone. I believe, Richie, we are here and we are interacting with many of the current batch students and also alumni, right?
Yes, yes.
Yeah. So I would also, request students and alumni, whenever you want to speak or whenever you are having any question, you can, click the hand raise button or you can unmute yourself and you can, speak or ask any question, because I always prefer two-way communication. अगर मैं बोलता रहूंगा और मुझे कुछ reply नहीं आएगा तो I will be in a different mode altogether, whether whatever I am sharing or saying is understandable or interesting to you or not. So it will be really nice if you can ask questions, if you can share something about yourself. That will really it will make two-way communication. That's what I wanted to mention. First of all, I would like to give a small introduction of myself. You have mentioned my name. My name is Prakash Kumar Das. I have did a master in social work from HR in the year 2009 and 11 from BSS College. I have also spent another 3 years, in BSS itself. I have did my graduation as well from BSS College. So after graduation, post-graduation from the same college itself. I had really a wonderful journey, when I was doing MSW. All semesters were really exciting. And to be very honest, I have never taken this course or program as a study. I have always taken it as a, enjoyable moment. I have always enjoyed. Richie is, just one level junior to me. So she has seen me in my final years. I have never taken stress of studies. I have always, involved myself into certain activities which we do during our program. And एग्जाम जब आया मैंने एक रात पहले पढ़ाई की और एग्जाम दिया. Talking about my professional journey, I remember we had a campus during 2011 itself. I have joined Ireland FS as a trainer. So we had a campus selection. We had got interviewed in college itself, and during the selection I have been offered to join them as a trainer. But whenever you join any company, they have certain level of training programs. During the training program itself, which have been conducted by Ireland FS, it was 4-day training program, and during the training itself I got promoted. They have said that we have we are a failure, or we have failed during interview. We have taken you as a trainer, but you are more fit for a placement coordinator, and they have taken me as a placement coordinator from Madhya Pradesh and Chhattisgarh. From there, I have started my journey from Ireland FS, and currently I am working with Tata Trust. It has been 6 years I'm involved and working with Tata Trust in Mumbai itself. I sit in Mumbai corporate office. I am national head for pan India. I take care of mobilization, placement, assessment, and certification across the country. So on every vertical, I have certain dedicated team who reports to me. So for example, when it comes to mobilization is nothing but when you are you're connecting with community, you are interacting with the rural area and underprivileged youth basically. So I have certain team who goes to these places, interact with them, and they report to me, which comes under mobilization. Placement is availing placement opportunities for the dropout learners or underprivileged youths across the country. So my team's responsibility and my responsibility is to generate employment opportunities or livelihood opportunities. So this is the overall, my working profile which I am handling right now. After my MSW, I have also, thought that we should continue our studies. So I have did few courses which were, available through distance learning. So I have completed sustainable goals from a University of Copenhagen, Denmark, and then I have completed corporate social responsibility course from Macker University. So which is obviously long distance course. I have not went there to do this course, but I have did this from Upgrad and Coursera. So this is the overall education background or professional journey of mine. I would, request if anybody wanted to know more, or you wanted to have any question, please ask. Richie, if you can, stop sharing the PPT, because I can able to see myself and it's feeling like मैं अपने आप से ही बात कर रहा हूँ. Yeah, thank you so much.
Okay, I would request you to please turn your camera on if that is possible.
Yeah, sure.
That we will be able to see you.
Sure. I am doing that. Is my video?
Yes, you are visible.
Yeah. Thank you. So I would request, friends, if you can, have any questions, if you wanted to know anything, that will be really helpful. I will also get an idea that what all information I can share. See, first of all, you are in a very good college with very good professors. In my 2 years of studies, I have, whenever I am in doubt, I have directly approached our professors, and they have, guided me a lot in my, whatever I am right now, it all because of my professors and also seniors. See, when I was in first year, I got a lot of help from my seniors. Equally, professor used to do. So that collaboration between junior and seniors are always there. I'm sure it is still continuing. Whenever we used to go in our rural camps for 15 days, on our time, we used to go on rural camp for 15 days or slightly more than that. During that time, so in first year we have went with our seniors. When we were on final year, we have went with our juniors. So both the time it was really interesting. We have enjoyed a lot. We have developed relationships as well, where we are continuing the same as of today itself. Whenever we are in in requirement of support or we need some help, we approach our senior or juniors. So that's the relationship we have, I have got from this particular college, and I have rarely seen this kind of relationship in other universities or college. So you are in safe hands. I believe you already know that. I'm just clicking on the soft corners. Yeah, I can see Lama has raised the hand. Yes, over to you.
Hi Prakash, how are you doing?
Good, good.
Yeah,
Yeah,
this
just
is Lama.
I'm doing good. I just only hit my face. I was on a trek last week, so
Oh, I hope it's better now.
yeah, it's better.
Yeah. So I had a question. I'm pursuing my master's from BSSS right now. So right now where we are, there's a lot of confusion, right? Regarding our specializations. So I wanted to ask you first, how did you narrow it down for you? What do you think HR is really about? What aptitudes one must have to go for it? That was the question.
Uh, thanks for asking this question.
Welcome. Yeah.
Actually, I hope I'm audible, right?
Yeah, you are.
See, if you have asked this question to me during my post graduation time, it would be really tough for me to answer. But right now, I believe I can give some solution to the question you have asked. See, in your college you have 3 specialization, I guess, because on my days it was medical, HR, and community development. Is that continuing, or the courses or specialization have been increased?
No, we have one more added up, that is on women and child welfare. So the
Correct.
4th specialization is also in now.
Got it. So all the 4 specialization are different from each other at very first stage, right? You have to make clear yourself that in what specialization or in what sector you wanted to see yourself growing. First of all, when it comes to MSW first year, you get an opportunity to study all subject, right? And after that, on from second year, you need to choose your specialization. So medical is altogether a different field. HR is altogether a different field. Similarly, community development or women and child development. First, you need to understand कि मुझे किस सेक्टर में ग्रो करना है और मेरा इंटरेस्ट किस सेक्टर में ज्यादा है. ऐसा कभी भी नहीं होगा. See, during my days, what I used to see कि placement किस सेक्टर में ज्यादा अच्छा मिलेगा, right? HR से हम करेंगे तो placement अच्छा मिलेगा क्या? Community development से if we are doing, then we have a good package or not. Please do not go or think about those lines. Just understand कि आप perfect किस में हो and on what line you wanted to see yourself growing. If you are good at community development, if you are good at social development, please select the specialization as per that particular skill. HR is completely a different sector altogether other than social sector. कुछ भी नहीं आता social sector का. आपको HR is like a sea, right? You need to understand that there are many specialization which comes under HR. There are recruitment wing, there are industrial relations, there are labor welfare, there are training and development vertical. So in your studies, when you are doing just a specialization called HR, it is to give you an idea कि होता क्या है basically. But once you are into career or once you are starting a career, you will get to see that there are many verticals which comes under HR. Most importantly, आपको recruitment करना है, then you can go into the recruitment zone, because in HR it will not happen that you will get an opportunity to work in a segment where you are handling entire operations. You will get a chance to work with one particular vertical only. So if you are good in public relation, you can go into industrial relation. If you understand law better, there is an option called labor welfare officer. If your training skills are very good, then you can stand as a trainer or stand as a training and development, go into the vertical of training and development. So all those things comes under HR. So you need to understand on which skills you are good at. Similarly, if I talk about community development, it is, putting your hands, legs, everything into traveling and into a community or into a rural areas where you need to travel, you need to go interact with community peoples, you need to interact with the beneficiaries, obviously on the program under which you are working. I believe you have been into several part of the seminars जहाँ पे आपने HIV से related seminar attend किया होगा, आपने women और child development से related seminars attend किया होगा, health से related, education से related. So when you are working under one particular specialization, let's suppose I will take education as an example. There are many organizations who are working for the development of students who are into primary schools. School तो जाते हैं, but उनका education level are very low, right? So there are many organizations who are working under the development of teachers as well as the students. So अगर आप कम्युनिटी में जाके काम कर सकते हो, आप ग्राउंड में आपका वो इंटरेस्ट है कि आपको जाना है काम करना है, then community development is there for you. If no, then please do not go in those lines, क्योंकि you will end up with frustrating कि यार मैं सिर्फ रिपोर्ट करने जाता हूँ corporate, otherwise I am traveling in rural belt or rural areas. I am my daily routine is I am talking with people जिनसे मैं बात कर रहा हूँ या कर रही हूँ, and they are not responding in a proper way. Nobody will respond to you until and unless you have created a rapport. See, every program needs some sort of dedication. और obviously आप जब जाते हो कोई program launch करने या community people से interact करने, वो हमेशा आपको धिक्कारेंगे, आपको हमेशा बोलेंगे we don't want anything, we are good with the conditions we are right now. There are many people who have came to us and approached us, they have shown us hope. Now you are the third or fourth person who are approaching us. So that kind of negative response you will get when you are into community development, because community development requires lot of dedication, motto, and obviously if you are not good at the message which you are sharing, then you will face challenges. So you need to understand your skill first, then choose a specialization.
Right.
I have did my MSW from HR, so I will not promote HR, and it is not good as well. I'll promote all the 4 specialization. I'll promote your skills. If you are good at your skills, Please go ahead.
So you are talking about self introspection first,
Yes,
and
obviously.
then yeah,
Obviously.
makes sense.
So very simple
Mhm,
example. अगर मैं
mhm,
यहाँ पे 2 घंटे तक लेक्चर दूंगा तो शायद आप
mhm,
30 मिनट इंटरेस्टिंगली सुनोगे, बट आफ्टर
mhm,
30 मिनट यू विल फील बोर।
mhm.
आप एक मैसेज, आप ऐसा भी हो सकता है कि आफ्टर 1 आवर यू विल डिस्कनेक्ट एंड यू विल राइट अ मैसेज टू रिची दैट सॉरी मैम आई वाज फेसिंग नेटवर्क इशू। I'm telling you the truth because after certain times you feel bored. Job is also like that, or specialization is also like that.
Mhm,
Because मेरे friend कर रहे थे, because I wanted to, because I have heard that this particular specialization gives good package, you will take it. आपको बहुत
mhm.
अच्छा लगेगा for 1 week, 2 week or 15 days, but after some time you will start getting bored and you will not have that
Yeah.
option to disconnect and write a message to Richie ma'am that ma'am this specialization doesn't work for me.
Mhm, mhm.
Another example, आप लोग कभी शादी में बारात में गए हो? वेरी वेरी बेसिक एग्जांपल, कभी बारात में गए हो आप लोग?
Mm,
शायद हाँ, मैं अगर मेरा
yes,
बताऊं, यस
yes.
मैं गया हूँ बारात में। नाचा है आपने?
I haven't, but now I think of it, I should give it a try.
हाँ,
Yeah,
तो
yeah,
आपने देखा
but
होगा कि बारात में लोग इतना डांस कर रहे होते हैं 2 घंटे 3 घंटे, एंड व्हेन डीजे स्टॉप द म्यूजिक देन आल्सो दे आस्क
the
कि प्लीज वन मोर
DJ start
सॉन्ग,
करो.
एक एक सॉन्ग और बजा दो प्लीज, है ना? व्हाई दैट हैपेंस? बिकॉज दे आर एंजॉयिंग दैट मोमेंट।
Hmm.
Your
Hmm.
job and work is same. If you're not enjoying the job,
If you're not
after,
immersed fully, then there's something you need to introspect. You need to think
correct.
about it, right?
If you're
Yeah.
not enjoying, in every six
Mhm.
month or in every 1 year, you will leave that company and you will
Yes.
look for another opportunity.
Mhm.
So that's why spend a little bit time thinking that which specialization will suit you. I'll
Mm.
just suggest one more thing. You can Google Holland code. Okay.
What?
Holland code.
Holland. Okay.
Yeah. So basically, Mr. Holland, I am forgetting his first name. Surname is
Mhm.
Holland. He has developed a, a platform where
Mhm.
there will be several questions asked related to your interest,
Okay.
and
Mhm.
at the end they will generate a code, 3-letter code,
Mm.
right?
Mhm.
Which will give you what kind of person you are, what kind of,
Summarizing everything in those
yes.
3 words.
So
Okay.
for it is a combination of six particular your behavioral aspect.
Okay.
For
So it's
example,
a
it is what,
psychological
yeah,
this
yeah,
thing.
psychological thing. Yes,
Actually, okay.
one is you are a social person, you are
Different
investigative
parameters. They
person.
measure
Yeah,
your
yeah.
personality on
So
different
there are
parameters.
6 different parameters, and on the basis of certain questions that has been asked to you, at the end it will
Mhm.
show you that what kind of person you are. You are a
Mhm.
social person, that you like to speak with lot of people, so you can go with this sectors.
Mhm. Mhm.
It's like a free counseling session offered by Holland,
Mhm.
where when we go to IGNU or other big institute, they charge 5,000 6,000 rupees.
Mhm.
Holland had created it free of cost on the Google.
Okay.
You
I'll
can,
definitely check
yeah,
that
you can
out.
check that. That will also help to understand that what kind of
Mhm.
specialization or what kind of specialities you are having.
Mhm. Yeah.
I believe I have
Yeah. You have. You have. Thank you so much. Great answer.
thanks.
Thank you, Prakash.
Anybody else is having any question? It was a good discussion with Lama. Your name is
Yeah.
Lama
Even
only.
I thoroughly enjoyed it. Yeah. It's Lama.
Yeah, Lama.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, that's perfectly fine. Thank you.
Okay, we do have certain HR students also who have joined in case if you are having any question to ask, we have the national lead over here to answer your queries. So HR students, in case if you have any doubt, anything to ask.
मैं जब स्टूडेंट था मैं बहुत क्वेश्चन पूछता था.
आप बहुत प्रमोट भी करते थे एचआर को. I remember your statement, HR rocks.
Yes. I know that was kiddish, but I really enjoyed, promoting HR during my college days.
But you inspired us. You really did.
Yes.
Okay. So thank you, Prakash Bhaiya. Thank you so much for your talk.
I can see
There is
Nishita
one
Singh
more.
have raised the
Yes,
hand.
yes. Nishita, please, you can ask your
Hello.
doubt.
Yeah, Nishita.
Good afternoon, sir. Am I audible?
Yes, you're audible. You can call me Prakash.
Okay, sir. Okay, Prakash. So I want to ask you, like, in the long run, in HR profession, like, how how much does this matter, that your college reputation matters or an individual skills matter in the long run?
Depends, Nishta. Very good question. And, I would like to share my experience. See, if you are working with certain organization, your qualification and the college matters a lot. Why? I'll tell you. So, for example, right now I am working with Tata Trust, right? Here, every time we are shortlisting candidates on the basis of any profile, we focus on their college first or the last qualification they have did, and then we go through the other work experiences they have gained.
Okay.
Why? Because Tata promote lot of education schemes, right? And we also check that whether this particular candidate is having a capability of having any other further education offered from our HR schemes. So that's why we check that as well. Obviously, there is other aspect of checking the college or university from where that candidate have been graduated or did postgraduate is the package discussion. अगर आप किसी चंदूलाल चौरसिया से ग्रेजुएशन करके आ रहे हो तो I can crack that person in 10,000 rupees.
Yes.
But if that person have been, graduated from a reputed A grade, NAC A or B, then the salary discussion get increased because I need to offer them with a really good package. So in terms of package, in terms of mindset, college background is really important. And yes, the second thing which you have mentioned is if the person is talented, if the person is really having that particular skill, आपको पता है वो तभी पता चलता है once you are onboarded with any organization.
Okay.
That helps you grow within the organization, your talent, your skill. But what if I talk about myself, अगर मैं किसी का इंटरव्यू लेने वाला हूं तो सबसे पहले I go through the resume. And when you have good names in your resume, that attracts the employer. So for that particular thing, yes, good names of college or work experience does matter. And आपका skill, आपका talent बिल्कुल matter करता है. Once you have been onboarded with that organization, then only you can show the skill or talent, right? Once you have did your skill or talent, then that helps you in growing within the organization. आपका promotion, आपके increments. If you are talented, I will not allow to switch from my organization, right?
Right.
So both the things are different, but yes, both helps a lot at the growing
Thank
stage.
you.
I can see Lama has again raised the hand. Is it that you
Yeah,
forgot to lower it down, or is it another question coming up? Okay. Lama, is there another question?
Sorry, I think I forgot to lower it down, but now that I'm here, I'll ask another question. I was thinking
Okay.
about it.
Okay.
So yeah, so I was thinking that you mentioned about Tata Trust, right? So can you talk about your trajectory a bit? So how did you ended up there? Were there some baby steps that you took, and then finally Tata Trust? How did it happen? Yeah.
so I have joined Tata Trust in 2016, right?
Okay.
But I have got graduated in 2011.
Okay.
So during this particular 4 or 5 years, I have been associated with many other companies. So as I have told you, I have joined Island FS
Okay.
in 2011. And see, I'll not tell the current package, but
No, no, we're
I'll
not
just
going there. Yeah.
share you because this is important. When I have joined, or rather, when many of my classmates, we have joined ILNFS together, and the salary which have been offered to us was 8,500 rupees per month.
Okay.
I know there are many students or alumni who think कि यार पोस्ट ग्रेजुएशन कर लिया उसके बाद भी 8,500 रुपए, इससे ज्यादा तो आई बिलीव एक रिटेल आउटलेट में अगर कोई जॉब करेगा तो देन दे विल गेट मोर देन दैट. सो हमारे हम बहुत क्लियर थे ऑन आवर पर्टिकुलर जॉब रोल बिकॉज द सेक्टर वेयर वी आर एंटरिंग, it is not easy task to get into that particular job. So we were freshers, right? They always recruit people who are having at least 1 or 2 year of experience. So हमने सोचा कि whatever salary we will get, we will manage, but we need this placement opportunity.
Right.
First few months we have struggled with this particular salary क्योंकि 8,500 में your travel, your food, if you are staying somewhere, it is difficult to manage. But we just thought that we are here to learn something and we will learn as a learner. And 2 years I have been associated with Island FS. After 1 year, I got promoted, slightly hike of salary, which helped me to survive. Then after doing, and I was very much clear that I will not do more than 2 years in this company.
Right.
And after 2 years, I have switched to SR Foundation, ESSAR Foundation. You might have heard about this company. You might have seen many petrol pumps.
Yes.
So I have associated with SR Foundation, and I was always very much clear that I will choose company who gives me more difficulties and exposure.
Yeah.
Because when you are moving to other company, they will always see the person coming from which company and from which location.
Right.
So SR Foundation has given me an opportunity to work in Naxal affected area, which is Bastar, Sukma, Bijapur, Malkangiri, and Chitrakonda. The most, if you
challenging, yeah,
the most challenging and highly Naxal affected area it is, and it was under CSR, again, corporate social responsibility, which is my interesting area. So I have worked there for almost 18 months. After that, because that area was tough and I was also getting a lot of dhamkis from the Naxals that you have to stop doing work. शुरू में जब
but that must have been an experience, right?
That is an experience, right? See, I have getting this kind of warnings since I have joined. 6 महीने 7 महीने मिलता रहता था, but after 18 months it was like अब अगर move नहीं हुआ तो this will be the end of my career as well as my journey as well. So during those days I was just thinking that now I have got an opportunity to dealt with states,
Mm-hmm.
If I get an opportunity to work as a regional head where I can see half of the country or 4 5 states,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
because during my career journey, when I have worked with
Mm-hmm.
Island FS or with SR, I was dealing with 1 or 2 states only. I was
Okay.
just thinking if I can grow in terms of states in the same
Mm-hmm.
domain itself, then
Mm-hmm.
there is a sister concern of Bharti Airtel,
Mm-hmm.
Centum Learning.
Mm-hmm.
I got an opportunity there. I have joined there as a regional head. I was taking care of 5 states, then got promoted and I was taking care of Pan India.
Mm-hmm.
And during those particular days, I really had a very short, tenure working with Centum because
Mm-hmm.
you heard about Top and Town, right?
Right, right.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So the owner of Top and Town, I was having a meeting with him, and he liked my orientation so well, and they were also
Okay.
thinking of starting their
Mm-hmm.
own CSR venture.
Mm-hmm.
So he just told me to stop giving the orientation, and he asked me that if I am interested to take care of their CSR.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
And that was like a startup for Top and Town. I like the
Mm-hmm.
concept, I like the thought, and I have joined hand with them. And we
Mm-hmm.
have worked really well with Top and Town for almost 2.5 years. I believe I have met Mr. Abram during those time only. We had a small meeting at our office.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So this
So
is
yeah.
this is the overall career journey where I have taken small step to grow
Yeah.
in terms of
Mm-hmm.
area, reach, or geographical location which I
Mm-hmm.
am covering. In terms of team I was handling. Then
Mm-hmm.
when I got offer from Tata Trust, I didn't thought because there are few hit list in your radar.
Right.
So
And that was one.
Tata
Mm-hmm.
is one of them, and I
Mm-hmm.
didn't think. And if you see my entire journey, I have not spent more than 2 years with any company, 2 or 1.5
Okay.
years with. But
Mm-hmm.
Tata, yes, I am working since last 6
Mm-hmm.
years.
Mm-hmm. So it was great to hear about your journey and great talking to you.
Thanks, Lamana.
Yeah.
Nice
Thank you
questions you
so
have
much.
asked.
Yeah. Thank you, Prakash. Bye.
Thank you. Over to you, Richie.
Yes, if there are any further questions anybody would like to ask, I invite your queries. Otherwise, I would want to ask you, Prakash Bhaiya,
Yeah.
regarding one thing. Since there are students from HR here who have joined with us, a kind of tip that you can give to them, the final years, like
Yeah.
what should they really be concerned with apart from academics? What skills or in which areas should they really be focused on in terms of placement or jobs that now they're about to begin with? So this is their last year.
Yeah.
Any tip that you would like to give to them?
See, very basic tip and important. So you have book right with you. आपका जो specialization है final year का, you have that book with you where you study about overall HR, IR or CSR. Don't rely on that. Pass होने के लिए to make a percentage, rely on those books. But if you wanted to know more about HR, please study human resource management overall thing. Please study IR, please study labor welfare, and as much as information you can grab from Google or from YouTube. Because I have realized that the bookish knowledge which is there in our final year is not enough in practical life. This may be a feedback or a suggestion to our college professors as well, because they are master and expert in HR specialization. Please, if we are only going through the bookish information which is available there, it is not going to solve when you are completing your post graduation. There are many things in this world. When you will put your legs in HR, there are many things. और आप सोचो कि ये तो पढ़ाया ही नहीं था, ये तो हमने पढ़ा ही नहीं था. So if you wanted to make yourself ready, start doing research and studies in overall HR profile. If I have to summarize, there is only 10% information which is available with you right now in your content or in your index, जिससे आप पढ़ के 70, 75, 80% ले आओगे. But after that, when you will hold that degree and stand in front of any employer or company, जब वो questions पूछेंगे ना, you will imagine कि यार ये तो पढ़ा ही नहीं है, या ये तो हमें पता ही नहीं था. That's why I'm not scaring you, but if you wanted to grow yourself in HR field, please study more than what you have right now.
Thank you so much, Prakash Bhaiya. Thank you to all the participants who have interacted, and to you for sparing time for us. Moving forward, we have the next speaker, who is from my own batch, the batch of 2010-12, Mr. Lalu Matthew, who is here to share his wonderful experience. I invite him to please begin with his talk. Mr. Lalu Matthew, if you are there, please, you can begin with your talk.
Yes, very good afternoon to all of you. I am Lalu Matthew. I am Richie Simon's classmate. Unfortunately, I am on a trip today, and in the midst of my schedule, I have agreed to Richie that I would spend some time with you all, my friends. Yeah, I got last 2013, 12 onwards, I have been working with community setup, and this is with the community people and development of the community. And many a time people ask me, what do you do in your social work? Yes, and I would tell them, anything and everything we do. What are the things that we don't cover? Being a student, being a professional in an organization, or whatever it is, being a professor, you think yourself, what are the things that we do in our profession? Yeah, this is what we do. Anything and everything for the need of the community. Yeah, we are there for. Yes, that we do. And as my friend, Mr. Prakash, has told that self-introspection and being from HR background, I would say that among all the resources that HR resource is the best. Human resource is the best. And self-introspection, that being a contributing factor in an organization, in a situation, or in a context, that our presence, our input, our contribution, our support, our guidance is very important. Presently, I work in an organization wherein they do have some programs, and I am being presently in charge of one program. I am based in Delhi, 2013 onwards. As my previous speaker friend told that I don't know, I am compelled to work here where I am working now. I don't lack, I don't feel exhausted, I don't feel burned. Yeah, every time and every moment I feel that it's a new situation, new context, new challenge is given to me. being an in charge of a program, I need to handle. So, as I have told you earlier, that being a contributing factor in an work setup, context, organization, or situation, you need to sharpen yourself. It's just like that we are sharpening, we are updating ourselves. Yeah. Yeah. Richie is telling me thanks. Yeah. Richie?
That was to the links that Prakash Bhaiya has shared.
Yeah.
Lalu, if you could please talk on your journey, I mean your career journey, if you could speak on that.
Yes, sure. Richie, 2010 to 2012, I have been placed in an organization in Madhya Pradesh that's called MBSS Manav Vikas Seva Sangh. Yeah, that's in Sagar. I have worked in an agriculture project. After a few months, I have been shifted to Delhi. The organization which I am now placed for work for the community development, especially for the child right-based activities, and still on I am working with them. 2013 onwards. Yes. Yeah, this is my journey. Only two organizations I have so far I worked with, and presently I am working with. I am still continuing on. Yeah.
Any tip that you would like to give to our students? Because your specialization was again in HR. We both were in HR. And your switch to community development, if there is something that you would like to highlight here for our
Yeah,
students.
sure. As I have told you that we need to introspect, and among all the resources, that is human resource is the best. Yeah, even though that some terms and some inputs are in between here and there, but we need to work, and you need to innovate, and you need to update yourself, and you need to switch, or you need to adapt to the situation where you are. That's the thing that you need to focus on. Yeah, this is even though I am in community setup and I am from the background of human resource, this is I feel that yeah, the thing that is there in the textbook, maybe some terms were in the second and third semester that I have given in the exam maybe different. That's okay, but at the same time you are working for the community and for the people. Yeah, being an instructor, being a collaborator, being a guide, Richie, what do you feel? What I have told you is exactly right or bit different, Richie?
Well, that's exactly what I wanted to hear from you.
Yeah.
And a tip for all the students who are here,
Yeah.
knowing exactly that the specializations you have opted in is the career that you will end up with. So it
Yeah.
might be a quite different journey. So that's what I wanted to bring in here with a talk
Yeah.
by Lalu. So if there are any questions by the participants, you're free to ask. Okay, thank you so much, Lalu, for giving your time, and have a safe journey. Okay. Next on the list, we have the speaker about whom you might would have heard even in your classes. A name that is a living example of transformation, who proved her name right and kept her spirit high. I am talking about Ms. Sadhna Gupta from the batch of 2013-15. Sadhna, please share your journey.
Hello.
Yes, Sadhna.
Yes, I'm audible.
Yes, Sadhna, you're audible.
Okay. So, first of all, I would like to express gratitude towards inviters as well as the DSS family who made me be able to speak among people. Thanks a lot for that. Basically, I belong from Singrauli district, MP. The last qualification which I had, MSW. After that, I involved in development sector. Mainly area was education domain. So I will try to share my short story with you all. After hearing my words, if you have some questions, so please feel free to ask in this group or maybe in individual. So maybe some background sounds you will get. So because I am in the event, I am trying to be away from that crowd. So I'm sharing my short story. When I joined BSS as a MSW student, that time my academic level was very poor, very low. I was unable to speak even my four-line introduction. After that, many round of like counseling done by HOD, Mrs. Shiba Joseph and Father PP Joseph. They told me we are giving admission you in a risk. You have to perform very well, and like we have some expectation and reputation of the college, so you have to maintain. Then I have taken that their expectation as a challenge, as a target for my personal like growth. So slowly I have started achieving things through the help of my teachers, my peer group, and college like extracurricular activities, and participating in all kind of activities which I can do, which I can like sometimes as a get failure also, but I'll try to participate in all the activities to improve myself. So I was like thinking that ki I have to perform because Father PP Joseph, when I see their face and Shiva madam, so I get always energy that ki no sadhana, I came whatever background I had before, but I have to perform here so that in my family coming generation they will learn something from me. So I got final aggregate result, which was like 69.66% in English medium. And it was like first time exam which I have given in English medium. So I was feeling so like proud, and my family all they were celebrating because it's was first time being a girl I achieved that percentage. So they were very happy, and I was also very happy. And for that, thanks a lot to all my peers and mentors who supported me to take right decision. Like because I was very afraid that ki when I will take when I will choose the medium English medium, so whether I will get pass or not, and family have also trusted me that ki go outside, but you have to perform. So that fear was inside my mind, but still I have taken that, whatever will come result, I'll ready to rework again. But I have to give exam in English medium. So that fear gave me positive like confidence, and I move beyond. It's an academic achievement only. Beyond this, had many non-activities achievement through that tenure. After that, I started my Gandhi Fellowship journey. I took help of my MSW seniors how to qualify Gandhi Fellowship interview and programs. So they told me a detailed process, and finally I got selected for Gandhi Fellowship. And my parents were engaged that ki you fight for hello. I'm audible.
Yes, ma'am, you are.
Hmm.
You're
So
audible.
again, my family were like uh, discussing with me that ki Sadhna, you went outside for study, so don't go beyond that. Come out your home and don't go for any kind of further education or job. So again, I talked with them, I discussed with them, and take their permission because without their blessing, without their permission, I cannot do anything. So I gave them trust that ki, as you send me, I will come back as you have uh, you have keep expectation from me. Then finally I got permission to join Gandhi Fellowship. Then I went Rajasthan State to pursue my Gandhi Fellowship journey. And for my career growth, I think that was a very peak moment, very like right decision to join Gandhi Fellowship. So I took a decision and I went Rajasthan and joined Gandhi Fellowship. Uh, Gandhi Fellowship journey was like for me very tough in the beginning. Things were very different, but at the same time, getting too much like enjoyment, energetic. I got failure, success, speed, challenging, confusing, discovering, full of questions, full of learning, full of reflection, and like full of confidence. So these are the words who compile my 2 years Gandhi Fellowship journey, and like too much emotions like humanity and culture, so blessing, feeling so awesome when I was in Gandhi Fellowship journey. So these are the words who uh, you can relate that how my journey have gone through. Now I would like to share some advantages of Gandhi Fellowship. If anybody wants to apply for Gandhi Fellowship, so they can think after like MSW or any other field who have done graduation or post graduation. So some advantages I am sharing. A person who had stage fear, less confidence, they groom very well in that environment. Person who speak a lot with relevant or not, their articulation become more specific and in a manner. We used to give like money to acquire skills, knowledge and mindset, but in this program you will be more skilled without investing money. You will be able to take decision like what you have, what you want to do, in which field you want to do, in which sector you want to do, for which category you want to do. You will be able to like find out your private dream. Sometimes we are not in the path that what I have to take decision, what I have to go for which area, for which is specific like target group, all these things. So these are the questions always in our surrounding in our mind, but fellowship give the platform and try to channelize your conscious and subconscious mind that in which area your interest is going on. So they like mentor and all these people around there, so they trying to like articulate your private dream and help you to how to work on your private dream. So you will get huge man. You hello. You will get huge manpower and networking to mentor you and to guide you up to 10 years. This is the very important support which they are giving, up to 10 years they will support you directly, indirectly, and network is very huge in all the area. You will get monthly stipend, residential support, vehicle support, transport, and learning exposure, certificate courses, etc. You will get placement 100% during my time, but I think Liju sir will clear, Liju bhai will clear what is the current thing. But placement is they are giving to fellows in which field, in which area they want to go. And disadvantage also some is there, which I am telling you, but it's individually how you can take. But few things are common for all the coming fellows. Can't do marriage in that tenure. Can't take holiday without any reason or purpose. Full-time investment of your conscious mind. Can't break your journey in between. So I have shared very briefly story with you all of 4 years as a MSW and Gandhi Fellowship. So many small achievements and acknowledgement is there which I haven't shared with you all, and absolutely those small achievements were very important to achieve things in a big. So thank you so much for inviting me. I hope your time and my time will be fruitful for ahead. Thanks a lot. If anybody have questions, so please feel free to ask whatever I can respond.
Thank you so much, Sadhna, for your inputs. Lama has raised her hand. I would request Lama to please ask the question.
Yeah, it's not really a question, but an observation. So, ma'am was talking about her journey, and it was really commendable and extraordinary how she talked about her fears. And it's difficult to overcome language barriers and do what she did. So I just wanted to thank her for sharing something so personal about her family and all. It inspired me. Thank you so much, Sadhna ma'am. And I'll check out this Gandhi Fellowship. It looks really interesting. Thank you for joining us today.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you,
Thank
ma'am.
you so
Thank
much. I was also when I was participating in any kind of event, so
Yeah.
I was
Mhm.
always listening. So all the faculty were sometimes you have to ask. So I was thinking that
Mhm.
one day I will be speaking
But
whenever I will get
but
like this.
today you are here speaking and inspiring us. So thank you.
Yeah, so
Yeah, great.
I think it is a support of everyone who is
Right,
in the
definitely.
group or in outside of the group.
Mhm. Definitely. Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Sadhna. If at all anybody is planning to join in for Gandhi Fellowship or has any concern regarding the same, you are free to ask your queries.
Yeah, okay. Sure, ma'am. I'll try to help. I think I have been sent many volunteers who belong from rural areas, so they have selected, and that is also happiness. When I was in Piramal Foundation as a program leader, so I helped them how to qualify Gandhi Fellowship. So whoever is interested for Gandhi Fellowship, there are people who will support.
Okay. Thank you so much, Sadhna. Moving
Any
forward.
other questions?
Lama, you have still raised your hand. Is it? Yeah, thank you.
So sorry, I forgot to. Yeah, sorry.
Okay, that's okay. That's okay. All right. So that was Sadhna Gupta, who shared her journey with us. Thank you so much, Sadhna. Now we'll be proceeding forward. Art has the power to transform, to illuminate, to educate, inspire, and motivate. It is not about what you feel, but about what you make others to feel. A door to expression and a window to happiness. That is what art is. And today we are fortunate to hear from a young and dynamic performer, Mr. Hitesh Pamnani, from the batch of 2016-19, who is here with us for his performance. So, ladies and gentlemen, presenting before you, Mr. Hitesh Pamnani.
Hello, am I audible?
Yes, Hitesh, you are audible.
Good afternoon, ma'am. Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
एक्चुअली मैम ने कुछ ज़्यादा ही तारीफ कर दी मेरी। तो सभी को मेरी तरफ से नमस्ते। मेरा नाम हितेश पमनानी है। मैंने बीएसएस कॉलेज से बीए इन सोशल वर्क ऑनर्स किया, फिर मैंने एमएसडब्ल्यू इन एचआरडीएम किया क्राइस्ट यूनिवर्सिटी बैंगलोर से। तो अगर किसी को भी एचआर के नोट्स चाहिए तो वो मुझसे कांटेक्ट कर सकते हैं, मेरे पास बहुत सारे नोट्स पड़े हुए हैं। मेरा एक छोटा सा एनजीओ भी है मंथन फाउंडेशन के नाम से भोपाल में। हम चाइल्ड राइट्स के ऊपर भी काम करते हैं। तो जैसा कि मैम ने बताया कि मैं शायरी लिखता हूँ या स्टोरी टेलिंग करता हूँ, पोएट्री करता हूँ, तो मैं 2 पोएट्री लेके आया हूँ एंड आई होप कि आप सब लोग कनेक्ट कर पाएंगे। तो मेरी फर्स्ट पोएट्री है शिकायतें उस खुदा से, और ये मैंने लिखी थी 5-6 साल पहले, और ये पहली बार मैं रिसाइट करने जा रहा हूँ। शिकायतें उस खुदा से। खड़ा था मैं भी उन हजारों की भीड़ में, खड़ा था मैं भी उन हजारों की भीड़ में। भगवान ने शायद मेरे हुनर को पहचान लिया, शायद मेरी मेहनत को परख लिया, और लाकर खड़ा कर दिया उन हजारों के सामने। और कहा मुझसे कि बहुत शिकायतें थी तेरी मुझसे, तो आज मैंने तुझको मौका दिया है। हिम्मत है तो खुद को साबित करके दिखा दे, क्योंकि ये मौका फिर ना आएगा और कल तू तेरी जगह किसी और को पाएगा। पूरी जान लगा दी मैंने कि ये खिताब जीत जाऊं, पूरी जान लगा दी मैंने कि ये खिताब जीत जाऊं, मगर मेरी मेहनत उस खुदा को रास ना आई। खुश था मैं कि मैंने कोशिश तो की आगे बढ़ने की, पर दुख इस बात का था कि मैं हार गया। सोचा कि मरने के बाद उस खुदा से पूछूंगा कि मुझ में क्या कमी रह गई थी कि मुझे इस मंच से आगे बढ़ने का मौका नहीं मिला। हुनर तो मेरा भी लाजवाब था, तो बढ़ने का मौका क्यों नहीं दिया। तो खुदा ने कहा कि हुनर तो तेरा भी लाजवाब था, तू किसी से कम ना था। हुनर तो तेरा भी लाजवाब था, तू किसी से कम ना था। बस तेरे में हिम्मत की कमी थी, क्योंकि मैंने देख लिया था कि तेरी आंखों में किसी अपने के लिए नमी थी। तुझे किसी ने हराया नहीं है, तुझे किसी ने हराया नहीं है, तो तू खुद से हारा है। शिकायतें तेरी मुझसे हैं, मगर तू तो अपनों से ही ना जीत पाया है। आखिरी की 2 लाइनें कुछ इस तरह से है। शिकायतें ना कर उस खुदा से, शिकायतें ना कर उस खुदा से, क्योंकि तेरे में हिम्मत की कमी है। शिकायतें ना कर उस खुदा से, क्योंकि तेरे में हिम्मत की कमी है। लड़ने का हौसला रख तू, फिर देख तेरा ही आसमान तेरी ही जमीन है। बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया।
क्या बात है हितेश, wonderful, wonderful.
Thank you so
If you
much,
like
ma'am.
the performance, I would want the participants to please unmute yourself and we can hear a round of applause for Hitesh.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, waiting for your next performance.
जो मेरी नेक्स्ट पोएट्री है, सबकी लाइफ में एक ऐसा टाइम आता है जब हमें पता नहीं होता है कि हम क्या कर रहे हैं, हम क्यों कर रहे हैं। तो हम ना सेल्फ डाउट में चले जाते हैं कि जो भी कर रहे हैं सही कर रहे हैं या नहीं कर रहे हैं। तो उसी पे लिखा है, कौन हूं मैं, क्या हूं मैं। कौन हूं मैं, क्या हूं मैं, दुनिया के तौर तरीकों से जी रहा हूं तो क्या आबाद हूं मैं। दुनिया के तौर तरीकों से जी रहा हूं तो क्या आबाद हूं मैं, या खुद को भूल कर जी रहा हूं तो क्या बर्बाद हूं मैं। किसी का एहसास हूं मैं तो किसी का अनकहा अल्फाज हूं मैं। किसी का एहसास हूं मैं तो किसी का अनकहा अल्फाज हूं मैं। किसी की मोहब्बत हूं मैं तो किसी की सिर्फ एक जरूरत हूं मैं। किसी की मोहब्बत हूं मैं तो किसी की सिर्फ एक जरूरत हूं मैं। किसी का दर्द भरा सवाल हूं मैं तो किसी की खामोशी का जवाब हूं मैं। क्या खुद में मुकम्मल हूं मैं, क्या खुद में मुकम्मल हूं मैं, या खुद से ही असफल हूं मैं। क्या खुद में मुकम्मल हूं मैं या खुद से ही असफल हूं मैं। किसी का अधूरा किस्सा हूं मैं तो किसी की पूरी कहानी हूं मैं। अब आखिरी की 2 लाइनें कुछ इस तरह से हैं। क्या किसी की पहचान हूं मैं, क्या किसी की पहचान हूं मैं, या खुद की ही पहचान से अनजान हूं मैं। क्या किसी की पहचान हूं मैं या खुद की ही पहचान से अनजान हूं मैं। कौन हूं मैं, क्या हूं मैं।
क्या बात है हितेश. Ritika is also writing. Wow, wow. Yeah, and this is definitely for you. Great performance.
For Hitesh, like very nice, very like sound and the like listening very softly. Very nice. Well done.
Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much. Really means a lot.
Really.
अब जैसा कि मैंने बताया कि मैं शायर हूँ, तो मोहब्बत के बारे में भी बोलना पड़ेगा मुझे।
Yeah.
तो क्योंकि बिना मोहब्बत के कोई शायर नहीं बन सकता।
Yeah, ये तो सही है.
तो एक हाइपोथेटिकल सिचुएशन है कि अगर मेरे दोस्तों ने मुझसे पूछा कि एक बार मेरे दोस्तों ने मुझसे पूछा कि यार तू उससे मोहब्बत क्यों करता है, वो अगर किसी और से मोहब्बत करती है। तो मैंने कुछ ऐसा लिखा है कि दोस्तों ने पूछा कि तू उससे मोहब्बत क्यों कर रहा है। तो मैंने कहा दोस्त पूछते हैं कि तुझे अगर उससे इश्क है तो तू उसको जता नहीं। तुझे अगर उससे इश्क है तो तू उसको जता नहीं। वो किसी और से मोहब्बत करती है तो उसको अपनी बात बता नहीं। तो मैंने अपने दोस्तों से कहा कि मैंने इश्क किया है उससे, कोई खता नहीं। मैंने इश्क किया है उससे, कोई खता नहीं। वैसे तो उससे भी मुझसे मोहब्बत है लेकिन अभी उसको पता नहीं।
Awesome, awesome. Great,
Thank you
great
so much, man.
performance, Hitesh. Thank you so much for such a sweet performance.
Thank you so much, man.
It was a delighting experience listening to you once again. And let me tell you, here also we do have certain people who write. I have heard about them and read something about them as well. So Ritika is one such person who was also enjoying your performance. Thanks
Thank you
so
so
much,
much,
Hitesh.
Ritika. Thank you so much.
Okay, in the end, it's all about social work, the fraternity to which we belong, the profession that we are proud of. And I take utmost pride in this moment to congratulate the president, the one who has always demonstrated his leadership and who, as a BSSite, is marching on. I would like to congratulate Sujit for being awarded as the best social worker by the media and administrative officers, for his incredible work in the village of Chindoli and in the entire Varanasi region. I invite Sujit to share more about his journey of becoming the best social worker.
Thank you so much, ma'am. मेरी आवाज क्लियर है मैम?
Yes, yes, Sujit. Waiting to hear from you.
वर्तमान समय में ये देखा जाए कि स्वार्थ भरी जिंदगी और व्यस्तता भरी ये दौड़, एक दूसरे से आगे निकलने की चाह और दिखावापन, इस माहौल में मानव जगत में यदि सब कुछ बचाकर रखा है वह है सोशल वर्क, ह्यूमैनिटी, मानवता के कारण। और बीते समय में हम लोगों ने देखा भी। मैं इस मंच के माध्यम से सबसे पहले मैं भूलूंगा नहीं जिन्होंने मुझे इस सोशल वर्क के लिए प्रेरित किया, फादर जॉन अब्राहम, जो वाराणसी डायसिस के विकर जनरल हैं। कॉलेज बीएसएस कॉलेज और प्रेरणादायी हमारे सोशल वर्क डिपार्टमेंट और इस मंच पे जुड़े हमारे सीनियर्स एवं सहपाठीगण, आप सभी का मुझे ये सौभाग्य प्राप्त हुआ कि मैं इस मंच पर इस माध्यम से मैं जुड़ पाऊं। आप सभी का मैं अपने तहे दिल से शुक्रिया अदा करता हूं। मेरे सोशल वर्क जो जर्नी मेरी, मैं पूर्वांचल बलिया से बिलोंग करता हूं। यहाँ पर आज भी लोगों की सोच, और जब हम सोशल वर्क की बात करते हैं तो आज भी लोग कोसों दूर हैं इससे। इस माहौल में जब भी मैं इन लोगों को देखता हूं तो एक अजीब, एक अलग ही फीलिंग होती है, और यही कहीं ना कहीं मुझे ये सोशल वर्क का जो चाह थी मुझे खींच कर बीएसएस कॉलेज ले गई। और जब मैं बीएसएस कॉलेज गया तो इतना बड़ा कॉलेज मैं देख के हैरान रह गया। और पहली बार मैं इस कॉलेज में एडमिशन लिया था, और यहाँ की व्यवस्थाएं, जो सुविधाएं हैं, और टीचर्स, सभी स्टूडेंट्स, सबको मैं देखता था मैं कैसे यहाँ पर स्टडी करूंगा, किस तरीके से यहाँ पर मैं मैनेज करूंगा। और दूसरी क्या बात, जो मेरे सबसे बड़ी जो चैलेंजेस थी वो है इंग्लिश लैंग्वेज। और मैं अपने में बहुत सोचता था, परेशान था। पीछे मैं जब रूम पर जाता तो अकेले में मैं रोता भी था, क्योंकि मैं ये सब पर्सनल एक्सपीरियंस आपके साथ शेयर करूंगा, क्योंकि ये मैं समझता हूं कि सोशल वर्क अपना ये परिवार जुड़ा हुआ है। और जब मैं जाता रूम पर तो रोता भी था कि मैं कैसे मैनेज करूंगा। ये सब देखने के बाद मैंने एक बार, मुझे याद है, जब प्रोग्राम था ऑडिटोरियम में और कोई गेस्ट आए हुए थे, और मैं और मेरा दोस्त ऑडिटोरियम में ऊपर सीढ़ी से जाकर ऊपर हम लोग उधर बैठे थे ऊपर साइड में। तो नीचे वो लोग मंच पर कुछ परफॉर्मेंस कर रहे थे, तो मैंने अपने दोस्त से कहा कि ऋषि, क्या मैं वहां पर हम लोग जा सकते हैं क्या मंच पे? और तो उसने मुझे कहा कि क्यों नहीं। और मैं लास्ट मोमेंट में मैं अपने डिपार्टमेंट को धन्यवाद देना चाहूंगा कि जो मुझे आप लोगों ने रिकॉग्नाइज किया, और वहां से एक मुझे सम्मान अवार्ड भी दिया आप लोगों ने डिपार्टमेंट से। और अंत में मैं यही कहूंगा कि अपना सोशल वर्क डिपार्टमेंट कुर्सी क्लास में सबसे पीछे वाले स्थान पर बैठने वाले स्टूडेंट को भी आप रिकॉग्नाइज करते हैं, पहचान करते हैं। और अपने सोशल वर्क डिपार्टमेंट में ऐसी खासियत है जो स्टूडेंट चाहे कैसे भी हो, किसी भी बैकग्राउंड से हो, वो ऑब्जर्व करते हैं और पर्सनली या सामूहिक रूप से उसकी मदद करते हैं। और उसके बाद मैं 2019 में पास आउट हो गया, और इंटर्नशिप के रूप में मैं बचपन ऑर्गेनाइजेशन में काम कर रहा था 1 मंथ के लिए। फिर सर ने ही, जो वहाँ के डायरेक्टर, उन्होंने ही कहा कि सुजीत, इसके बाद आप क्या करेंगे, मेरे यहाँ काम करना पसंद करेंगे? तो मैं वहां पर एज ए प्रोग्राम कोऑर्डिनेटर के रूप में ज्वाइन हुआ। और वहाँ के जो ट्री जर्मनी जो फंडिंग एजेंसी है, ईश्वर की कृपा से उन्होंने मुझे सराहना पत्र देकर मेरे फेसबुक में टैग करके मेरे लिए लिखा था कि आपने अच्छा कार्य किया। तो ये सब जो भी मुझे प्रेरणा मिली वो कॉलेज से, सोशल वर्क डिपार्टमेंट से, जो मैं यहाँ तक पहुंचा हूँ। आज मैं यहाँ पर एक डायसिस का एनजीओ जो नया यूनिट है चंदौली में, और चंदौली में खासतौर से मैं क्षमा चाहूंगा इस बात को कि रिलीजियस का यदि मैं नाम लूं, क्योंकि ये धर्म का एक अलग ही यहाँ पर माहौल है। लेकिन हम सोशल वर्क है, हम सभी के विकास के बारे में, उनके पूर्ण विकास के बारे में सोचते हैं। और मैं यहाँ पर जब मैं कोऑर्डिनेटर के रूप में यहाँ पर जब मैं आया तो बहुत सारे लोग, जब मैं बाहर जाता था तो कहते थे कि वो क्रिश्चियन ऑर्गेनाइजेशन है, आप उनके साथ कार्य करते हैं। बहुत सारे चैलेंजेस मुझे चाहे वो मीडिया हो, चाहे गवर्नमेंट के कोई भी रिस्पॉन्सिबल डिपार्टमेंट और अदर्स, लेकिन लगातार जो मेरे अंदर डिजायर था कि हाँ इस कार्य को लेकर आगे जाना है। और साफ तौर से यहाँ पर चंदौली में जो मुशहर समुदाय के जो स्ट्रीट पे जो बच्चे रहते हैं, जो फैमिली रहती है, बहुत सारे लोग हैं, तो अलग से मैंने उनको अलग से समय देना शुरू किया, उनको पढ़ाना और अलग से उनको सरकार के साथ लिंकेजेस करना। तो कई बार हमें यहाँ पर जो बड़े लोग हैं, जो पंचायत लेवल पे हैं, सरपंच है, उन्होंने बुलाकर मुझे धमकी दी कि आप यहाँ आकर इन्हें कुछ पैसा देकर और लेकिन इन्हें शिक्षा नहीं दीजिए, इन्हें जागरूक मत कीजिए और आप मत आइएगा यहाँ पर। तो कई तरीके के चैलेंजेस सोशल वर्क में यहाँ पर मुझे देखने पड़े यहाँ, लेकिन डायरेक्ट मैंने उस चीज को छोड़ा नहीं, जो मुझे मेरे पास जो अंदर जो डिजायर है उनके प्रति मैं कार्य करता रहा। और साथ साथ में जो जिले स्तर पे जो चाहे वो जिला अधिकारी हो या एसपी सर हो या सीडीओ सर हो, लगातार मैं जाकर उनसे संपर्क करके और जो भी सुविधाएं हैं यहाँ पर मैं लागू करने का प्रयत्न कर रहा हूँ। इसी के क्षेत्र में मुझे जिले स्तर पे ये सम्मान पत्र मिला, इसके लिए मैं अपने डिपार्टमेंट को ही धन्यवाद देना चाहूंगा। अंत में मैं यही कहना चाहता हूँ कि चाहे एक पैसा एक अलग चीज है, जब पैसे की बात आती है चाहिए पैसा, लेकिन जब हम सोशल वर्क जो सेलेक्ट करते हैं कि हमें सोशल वर्क बनना है, सोशल वर्क करना है, तो ये अलग ही एक है जो हमारे अंदर डिजायर होना चाहिए। और किसी ने कहा है कि जब हम किसी चीज को पाने के लिए जब हम दिनों रात एक हो जाते हैं तो सारी कायनात उसका सपोर्ट करती है। मैंने भी पाया जब मैं यहाँ से जब अपने सेंटर से बाहर किसी मकसद को लेकर जाता हूँ, किसी से मिलने, हो सकता है वो रिलीजियस का बिल्कुल सपोर्ट नहीं करता है, हमारे खिलाफ ही रहता है, लेकिन जब भी मैं गया और तो मैंने देखा सारे लोग सपोर्ट करते हैं और करना शुरू किए। तो वही चीज है जो सोशल वर्क जो हम लोगों ने अपनाया है, ये आसान नहीं है, कठिन है, लेकिन एक सबसे बड़ी बात जब हम इंसानों के साथ मिलकर और एक ऐसा स्टेज है जहां पर सभी के साथ दुख शेयर कर सकते हैं और उनके साथ एक बड़ा कार्य कर सकते हैं उनके विकास के लिए, समाज के विकास के लिए। चाहे वो हम बड़ा सा कॉलेज से हम डिग्री ले लें या बहुत बड़ा चीज हम हो जाए, लेकिन जो हमारी चाह होती है लोगों के प्रति, उन्हें आगे उठाने, समाज के विकास के प्रति, ये सबसे बड़ी चीज होती है और हमें आगे ले जाती है। और साथ साथ में मैंने जो एक बात कहना चाहता हूं, जैसे कि यदि कुछ लोग इस संसार में है जो बिल्डिंग बनी हुई है, फाउंडेशन तैयार नहीं करना है और बिल्डिंग के ऊपर अपनी बिल्डिंग बनानी है, लेकिन कुछ लोग ऐसे होते हैं इस संसार में जिन्हें खुद अपनी नींव फाउंडेशन तैयार करना पड़ता है और फिर आगे जाना पड़ता है। और मैंने अभी साथ साथ में मैं बता दूं कि मैंने खुद एक अपने एनजीओ का रजिस्ट्रेशन करवाया है, उद्गम जन कल्याण समिति करके। कर जाऊं और लोगों की सेवा करूं और समाज कार्य और लोगों के विकास हेतु कार्य करूं। धन्यवाद।
Thank you so much, Sujit, for sharing your journey with us, and we congratulate you once again for the achievements that you have received, for the recognition of your name in media and by the administrative officers. We pray that you always be there in news and we keep hearing about your good work. So can I request the participants to please unmute yourself and give a huge round of applause to Sujit for his achievements. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
ICYAM 2021, a small virtual gathering, a family get-together, though a blend of formal and informal, remains incomplete without a word of thanks to all those who made this event a success. And to improve these events in future, I request the participants to fill the feedback form. The link is shared in the chat. To propose a vote of thanks, I now invite Akash Singh, President of Professional Social Work Students Association, to propose the vote of thanks. Akash Singh.
Thank you, ma'am. First of all, a very good afternoon to each and every person present over here. I, Akash Singh, President, PSWSA, would take this opportunity to thank all the alumni members for sparing your valuable time to make this event a successful one, especially to the speakers of the event to share their journey with us, for inspiring us and guiding us in our becoming of a good social worker. I'm sure this learning will help us in long run. I thank the organizer of the event. I thank my friends for their presence, and above all, I thank the management of the college, Dr. Father John PJ, Principal, and Dr. Sister Sonia Kuren, Vice Principal, for their support and guidance. Thank you, one and all.
Thank you so much, Akash. Every ending is a new beginning. I'm sure these experiences will help our students to grow and shine. After all, sky is the limit. I wish that the year 2022 brings hope, success, joy, and good health for each one of us. Wishing all of you a very happy, blessed, and safe New Year 2022. Until we meet next, take care and be safe. Please fill in the feedback form as well. And after doing that, you can exit the meet. Thank you so much.